And hey everybody, it's SK again. I can't remember what the hell we did in the last episode. My backlog is completely gone. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Let's go. Today, I'm going to be focusing on getting the bard job unlocked. Why? I mean, you know, why not? Again, I'm still not mentally ready for the level 6 for Limit Break 3 yet. I'm not ready for it yet. I can't do it yet, man. I can't. I still have to, like, decompress from the Samurai Jack finale because I don't want to talk about it. So anyway, bard job quest. There's like 2 or 3, from what it looks like here, there's 2 or 3 previous quests that you have to do before you can actually get the job quest itself. And it involves talking to this dude, trading a piece of parchment to something, talk to the key, the names, man, I have no fucking clue. Say, have you seen the song Runes and Booberimu? They contain the words of the song that torn apart lovers sang to each other many years ago. The lyrics are simple, but they hit you right in the heart. It's a really good song. No matter how much the world changes, people are still the same. Oh, how I long to be loved like that. Well, anyway, I bet those bitter lyrics would really cheer up the brokenhearted. So yeah, cheer up the brokenhearted, so I think at that point I already have the parchment in my inventory because I was going to do this on Sunday because that was right around when my last episode was going to go up. But again, Samurai Jack finale, and just I needed to decompress a little bit. I still need to decompress. I don't want to talk about it. So let's go ahead and head to Booberimu. I go to something called the Kunta Dunes. Names in Final Fantasy, man. These names, though. Yeah. Anyway, so let's see. Travel to, I think, Mara? Is it in Polshushu? Mahara. Got it. Is it Mahara? Mahara? I mean, that chick's name was BKI, Baki. I feel like there might be some, you know, several letters missing from that because it's Baki. That's the type of sound I make when I'm trying not to sneeze and fail. Also, in the interim, between the last episode and this one, I actually leveled up my Beastmaster to level 50, which is what you see me on right now. I mean, it's gimp as fuck. I mean, I can even show you my macro slots right here. And by that, I mean, there's like literally nothing. I have, everything else is a copy pasta from that except for this, which is fight! Or the, you know, the charming that I kind of won't do. But I did remember this time to actually buy a few jugs so that way I can, you know, spawn a rabbit. Yay. I also... Do I have the crab mount on this character? Did I get the crab on this character? No, I think this is the one that still does not have enough. No, I still have Carby's Ruby, though. Yay. No, I do not have the Carby McJiggery on this particular character. I think she's the only one that doesn't have it at this point, which is unfortunate, but, you know, them's the berries. I just need 300 more points because there is a login event going on right now as well. In fact, there's like 8 of them. And right now there's like mad EXP bonuses going on, which is why I was like, hey, I kind of like, I really should level things while I have the chance to do it. Sure, my character is gimped as shit, but you know, at least for like a sub job or something that would be nice to have. I also somehow at some point got the Brigandine armor. I don't remember where. It must have been from like a Records of Eminence completion or something like that. I forgot how much I loved this damn armor. It's not the best in the world, but this thing got me through fucking Crawler's Nest on my warrior, man. Because I'd gotten, and the sad thing is I remember this, because I had the Eisen Schaller, the Eisen armor, from level 29 to like almost level 40. Even though I don't think I was supposed to. And then level 40 I got the Royal Squires, like the Sandorian Temple Knight armor. And then at level 45, I got the Brigandine armor, and at level 50, I got the Iron Musketeer armor, and I was like the happiest person on earth to get that armor, man. You don't even understand. That was one of the proudest moments of my life, getting that damn armor. It was the greatest shit of all time. It looks cool, dude. What do you want me to say? It looks freaking sweet. I may not have the best stats in the world, but I look so cool doing it, man. Okay, so I need to trade parchment to this, so I guess probably to, you know, like write down the love song lyrics. No? The message engraved on the stone. Booberimu is famous for the miraculous rocks of Gibubu, meaning lighthouse in the Taru Taru tongue. True to their name, the spires help sailors and fishermen weather the storms. Like crooked towers they loom, each adorned with a giant crystal that glimmers at night. My theory was that here, in the days of old, was ore of the highest purity, known as the legend of Ore Kelcum. Oh, it was ore of the highest purity. Okay, I thought that was just like an old-timey way of writing the word ore. Like an ore. I believe the ages brought decay to the surrounding bedrock, while the ore itself remained. The Taru then wrought their magic upon them to make them shimmer everlastingly. Still, however, I yearn to know why the ore was here in the first place. Unit Ironheart, 778 Crystal Era. Wah. Eh. What you talking about, Willis? Oh, wait a minute. On the western end of the Kunta Dunes, there's a hidden path in the shallows. So I need to go D10. Oh, I'm like way the hell in the wrong direction. I was looking at the stone monument, so I ran the wrong ass. Dude, that's pretty sweet looking. I ran the wrong ass way the entire way here. But in any case, I did actually level my my Beastmaster to level 50 as well. Mainly because, one, it really doesn't have any spells I need to learn, I think. I looked at the thing online, like the little guide and stuff online. Granted, most of them are still from the level 75 days. But it doesn't appear that they learn any particular spells. They get all their kind of abilities for free, and you just have to either charm the mobs you want to kill, or you get the little jugs, which I'm pretty sure they added a little bit later. I don't think jugs actually existed back in the 2004-2005 era. Which is cool, because charming, I've tried charming mobs while fighting, like, you know, toughs and incredibly toughs, and they tend not to last very long. So I was basically just killing my own EXP gain. So I just got my super OP Trust Brigade to basically carry me to level 50. By the way, I have Shantoto and Shantoto 2 now. Or, excuse me, Domina Shantoto and Shantoto 2. From my understanding, Shantoto 2 is like one of the strongest trusts in the game because she never runs out of MP. But it also sounds like she only casts like the level 1. She casts just Blizzard, not Blizzard 2, etc., etc. But she's also super, super powerful, so her regular Blizzard hits harder than most other people's Blizzard 2, I would guess. I don't know. I've also tried using Domina Shantoto from time to time, granted on another character, and she was super powerful, but she also gave, like, zero fucks about... Oh yes, I will murder you, ma'am. Just so you know. Thank you. Oh, you know what I can do? Items. How do I call a crab familiar? Magic? Abilities? All beast? That's how you do it! Shut up, don't look at me like that. It has a 5-minute cooldown? I mean, okay. Pet command. Fight. Heal. Stop attacking. Releases charmed pet. Orders pet to stay put. Transfers enmity to a pet invoked with the Call Beast ability. When ready, orders pet perform special ability of your choice. No shit! This is a thing that exists? Really? Huh. That's pretty cool. And these crabs stay for like a half hour, an hour, something like that. I don't really remember. Again, I read all of this off of the wiki here, so I'm not 100% certain if I'm even reading it correctly. I think you run through the shallows, apparently, to FG9. Sup, Bogey? How's it going? You run through the shallows? The Valley of Death. Okay. Aha, I see now. See, like, shit like this is awesome. This whole little, like, it's on the map, but it's not on the map, and you kind of have to wander around to get to these places. Shit like this is cool, man. Now, the G9. Click on the song runes. Oh, I gotta dismount. Got it. Click on the song runes. Melancholy song of two separated lovers is written upon it. Okay, so this is what I transfer that to, yeah? Click the song runes on the west side up on the beach for a cutscene with Luahart. What? What the fuck? I am not achieving a cutscene. There is 0.0 cutscenes going on here. Trade the parchment to it? Okay. Motherfuck. I didn't talk to the first person. Shut up, don't look at me like that. So somehow, I accidentally misread what I saw. I talked to Paki, who talks about songs. Apparently, I kind of forgot the part where I'm supposed to talk to Merter first. Mater. I don't know, man. These names. So, I was supposed to talk to her first, then talk to Paki, then travel to Buburimu, and then get the... yeah. Shut up. I haven't played the game in a while, alright? I haven't played the game in a week-ish or so. I don't want to go to Sandoria. I want to go to Lower Juno. Don't look at me like that. I haven't played the game in a while, alright? I can't read directions. I can't words, okay? Also, I have not had my requisite, like, 3 cups of coffee today. I lugged apparently a 30-pound computer. I didn't realize it was 30 pounds. They were like, yeah, it's probably gonna be like 10 to 15. I'm like, yeah, it sounds about right. Then they weighed and they're like, yeah, this is 32 pounds. And I'm like, oh, that's gonna cost a lot to ship, isn't it? Okay, alright. $65 later. Oh well, it's a great birthday slash Christmas slash Wanzika present. I don't even care. At least it's going somewhere nice. What the hell was I talking about? Yeah, I gotta go to Merter and talk to her at the Merry Minstrel. So, let's pretend that the last, let's see, how long is it? 12. So, let's pretend the last 12 minutes of this video has never happened. Hi, howdy, hey everybody, it's SK again. Today we're going to be unlocking the Bard class. And in no way, shape, or form did I actually spend the last 12 minutes being a dumbass and going to the wrong part of the world for no reason, because I don't know how to read wikis, apparently. Anywho, let's start over. Hey, who do you think you are? You don't like my music? I'm just a loser who can't write and can't play. Love, romance, it's all fake. Cursed women are like measles. Cursed women, I guess. Ugh, Malabelle, this is the last time this time she's left me forever. Okay, so now I talk to Bikiba Tuba Duba. Tuba Juba. Song rooms in Buburimu. The lyrics are really simple. Yes, it would really cheer up the brokenhearted. So I've obtained the parchment. So let's go back to Buburimu. And we're going to never speak of the first 12 minutes again. Hello, Galactic. Hello, Death Pulse. Hello, Guma. Hello, Momaji. Hello, Zauku. You look very dapper. Hello, Ice Cold X. I'm running out of names here. Hello, Shiriki. Shiriki? Sure. Hello, Merlin. How the fuck did you get that name? Let's go to Kolshushu. I love, you know, the Toro names make no freaking sense and are stupidly difficult to pronounce, but goddamn, they're so fun to say. Saruda Baruda, Kolshushu, Buburimu, Tarongi Canyon, Labyrinth of Anzozo. It's so much fun to say, even when they're just like shitty death holes of despair. But it's in the Kolshushu region. How can you be mad to go to a place called Kolshushu? It's like death by Kolshushu. I was really trying to, like, find a nice way to segue that back into the death by Snoo Snoo comment, but aside from just immediately saying death by Snoo Snoo, it just... if I have to explain the language of the joke, it obviously did not work. So, let's mount up, Rough Riders. And this time, we're running west and south, and we're not going to run to the opposite side of the world for no reason. Of course not. No, that never happened. Like I said, those last 12 minutes, they never happened. Part of me misses 60 FPS land, but another part of me loves the fact that I can actually see the entire zone stretched out before me, and it looks pretty badass. It's little details like that, being able to see, you know, as far as the eye can see, and just seeing this massive, just sprawling world that was created back in 2002, and it does show its age. I mean, it looks like a game that's from, you know, the early 2000s, but for a game that's come out in the early 2000s, it holds up remarkably well. And it has such an interesting design of zones and worlds, and it's theme parky, but at the same time not. And it's really, really cool. I want to go in there. No? Okay. That's fine. I see how it goes. And by the way, this is only quest 1 of 3. There's actually another 2 quests I need to do before I can unlock Bard, so hopefully I can do this without looking like a total derp. Patron extreme with cheese. Hold the mayo. And forget the tomatoes, because I don't like them. Yes, I don't like tomatoes. They're not bad, but they kind of, like, just straight up just tomato, like the... Is it a fruit or is it a vegetable? I thought tomatoes were a fruit. Anyway, whatever the hell it is, just in its fruitly form, just kind of tastes like fleshy water to me. Yay, cutscene! I did it right. Oh, it's a rare day I see anybody around here. Oh, forgive me. I'm a simple minstrel. I travel from one tavern to another, carrying little whence the day bread... Carrying little whence my... Wait, what? Carrying little whence my daily bread may come. Okay. Now that is some old-timey speak right there. Every time I walk this road, I make a point of visiting this place. It's good to see a kindred spirit here. The lyrics here have an endless charm, don't they? The story of two lovers torn apart, each hearing the crashing of waves from opposite shores. This is how emotions live on, my friend, even those of broken dreams and failed romances. Our duty as minstrels is to take these shadows' eyes, give them shape, and pass them to others. I know that dreams and emotions are often difficult to grasp. I know, I ruined the moment. Deal with it. But sometimes in a moment of brilliance, our songs can stir even the loneliest heart. My friend, moments like that are what keep us minstrels singing. Can you not feel the powerful emotions of the narrator here, who could not help but put these feelings to verse? Even those who forget how to sing through the toils of life should be moved, made to sing by the lyrics herein. Oh, it seems I've rambled quite a bit. My words fall to riddles whenever I'm here, I'm afraid. Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I hope we may meet again in the bustle of a warm tavern. Farewell. Sup? It's nice to see you here and just immediately have you just walk away. Alright. That's cool. So, now, let's trade the parchment. Yay! I obtained the poetic parchment. Woot woot. Okay. So, let's mount back up, head back to town. Because I actually don't think my warp scroll is ready yet. Womp womp. What's up, Poison Leech? What's up, Shoal Poodle? And one thing I really like about this design right here is that when running around here, you do not see that cave. It just straight up looks like a dead end, like everything else is. But this cave is so cleverly hidden that once you get to this point and explore, you're like, oh hey, what's this? This wasn't here before. It's so nice and expertly hidden from that unless you're purposely exploring to look for all the nooks and crannies, you'll never see it. You know, it's shit like that that's really cool from a design perspective, you know what I mean? The optical illusion of seeing things that you ordinarily, or of hiding secrets in places you wouldn't ordinarily look. It's not necessarily shoving things in the farthest corner you can find it, but just adding little intricacies about the world that reward you if you try to look in every corner, you know what I mean? Shoving things in the last possible corner can be cutesy and all that kind of stuff, but the inner explorer in me, I love going to games like this and just kind of exploring and seeing what I can find and, you know, seeing what little tidbits are out there, you know what I mean? I'm one of those weirdos that likes trying playing games to see if I can actually get past the invisible walls and stuff. Usually I can't because I'm not that good at breaking games, but it's cool to actually have that capability to see what is outside the boundaries, to see how the optical illusion of a world around you is actually built, because obviously outside these walls is probably just nothingness, you know. But it's cool to actually see how it would be built from a different perspective, you know what I mean? Same thing with any media genre, you know, like film especially, you know, to see how they can get those certain visual elements with a camera. It can be the fakest looking thing ever, but in the guise of the actual film piece that you're looking at, the visuals itself, you know, it looks 100% real, and shit like that is, I find it fascinating, okay? I also use the word shit way too many times. I apologize, I'm profane. Y'all gots to deal. Also, this music is super, like... It's very peaceful, and it kind of makes me sleepy, to be honest. Lower Juno. Is the exit actually closer to the Merry Minstrel? It's literally in the middle. Well, I'll go to the exit this time, see what happens. I'm getting the same amount. I'm spending the same amount of gil regardless. That is also a lot of fucking people right there at the, what do you call that thing? Home point. That's what you call it. Excuse me, Cap. Could you please screw back on, please? Thank you. Inanimate objects. They are, in fact, my greatest enemy. And yes, I did steal that joke from Jesse Cox. Why do you ask? Merry Minstrel. Okay. Okay, it actually might have been closer to go from the entrance than it is to the exit. How adorable. Also, interesting tidbit. That is where the, Clipping Plane 5, I think, stops. So I think the actual zone itself stops at that point. It's not going any farther. So that's, I think, the exit into where the fuck ever. I don't even know. It's also interesting to see that Juno, like, even though it's kind of that big spiraling thing that, you know, each level of Juno is based in a certain direction, you know what I mean? This one is probably south, maybe. Yeah, this one's like southwest. Port Juno is like southeast. Rollenberry Fields is like northwest, etc., etc. Stuff like it's stupid, but I find stuff like that to be really cool. The way that the world is kind of laid out and built and all that kind of stuff. So, Merter. Okay, fine. I'll just trade this shit to you. Here, take it. This song's so old. Are you making fun of me with this old song? Maybe. What's it to you? Now, my young friend. What's all that fuss? Come, let me get you something. I thought you were like me, a man who lives for song and dance. Was I wrong? Who are you? Leave me alone. Random person from O'Hara yelling about ambuscade. Oh, come now. Oh, were you talking about that song? It's a great tune, isn't it? No, it ain't. Nobody cares about such an oldie. Well, my apologies, but have you ever tried it? Just because it's old doesn't mean it's not good, you know. Just give it a try. What have you got to lose? Good to see you again. It's really weird that you came from Bubarima Peninsula to Juno in the exact same amount of time I did, because I used a fucking warp scroll, sort of. I have a feeling we'll meet again. I hope by then you'll have learned to appreciate this song. Oh, he's pissed. You insulted his greatest song ever. I've seen him before somewhere. Bum, bum, bum! Who does he think he is? He doesn't know a thing about the pain I've gone through. Okay, like, Emo Songman is... I kind of want to just grab him by the ear and, like, you know, give him a swirly in a toilet. Hey, I got 2100 gil for it, though. I'm not going to complain. So, go to Lower Juno and trade the poetic poachment. Poachment? Poachment. Poachment. I know what this episode's called now. Poachment. There you go. Talk to Baki to Pooja. Mentions his end of Sovereigns and Volcrum Dunes. Okay. Oh, so that actually was a second quest, huh? Okay, I didn't realize that was actually its own. Alright. Oh, you've been to Bubarino? They say couples descend to the place at nightfall. How do they dodge the monsters? And you know what? There's another set of runes in Volcrum. With the opposing set of lyrics is a fabulous spot for a date. Take it from me. When you read the lyrics on Bubarimo after you've seen the ones in Volcrum, it brings the tears all over again. Oh, sad songs are so moving. Okay. Like the song room for another cutscene. On this one, do not buy a parchment for the runes. It's the only... That's only for the quest before, after cutscene. Dabba 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 do, dabba dee dabba die. Okay, so... Now I go to Volcrum Dunes because obviously this is the other half of the Star-Crossed Lovers quest. At which point, I guess Lewenhart or angry what's-his-face is going to show up and be like, no, or whatever. I don't know. I don't mean to sound needlessly disaffectionate to the man's pain and suffering, of course. Clearly he has suffered great a bit, and it reminds me of Samurai Jack. God fucking damn it. But anyway, let's go to Zolheim. Selbina. And yes, I know it's Selbina. Suck it. But yes, not to, you know, be needlessly callous to Mayor Har's suffering here, but, you know, there's a dude that's sort of like, hey, maybe you should, you know, sing a song, you know, bury yourself in your work for a little while. It's good for the character and all that good stuff. And he's just like, no, my love. I get it. Trust me. But this music, man, how can you be sad when you hear this music? And let's not talk about all of the awful, awful, awful party wipes that we've endured. Doing a Dunes party and coming back to hear this music. Yes, you can still be very angry indeed when hearing this music. But I want to be happy when listening to it. Even if I'm not, I'm just like, damn you, Selbina, your damn cheery, peppy, upbeat, wonderful, just god-tier music. But I'm freaking level 14 again because the goddamn thief pulled the fucking Vulcan Emperor and didn't say anything about it. Not that bitter. Song runes? Song runes! You're over this way. Got it. By the way, this is some bright-ass sand, man. Super bright-ass sand. I wonder, can I actually... Nope, that's not the right screen. There's computer. What did I just write? 10 or 19? Sure. I just put clipping plane 10. There we go. I think that's about as far as it can go, too. I think 10 is the maximum for the add-on. Which is literally the entire zone. Start to finish. Can't really tell, but I did it. So, on that note, big clipping plane 5. There. I don't know if that's going to do anything to the performance. Maybe a little bit. I think it actually is running a teeny tiny bit faster. I don't really know. It's all that sort of... I wanted to say gazebo effect. What the fuck? It's placebo effect. What level are you? You're level 38, are you? Okay. Abilities. Job abilities. Call Peast. Peast. Hey, hippopotamus. Whatever the hell your name is. Yo. I must murder you because you are a notorious monster, so you must die. So, let me see. Pet command. Ready. What the hell is this? Charge 3. Scissor guard. Pet enhanced defenses. Oh, my dude's about to fucking die, too. Give him stone skin. Did it work? Metallic body. Did it not work? I don't understand why you're not working. Okay, so it does actually work on him. I have to target myself. Got it. Shut up. I've never actually used, well, I mean, that's not true. I've used the pet before, but, you know, that was at level, like, 14, 13, what the hell ever. And I had, you know, like, one ability. So, having this whole, like, ready certain ability stuff is news to me. Also, I'm gaining axe skill ups. That's a little bit scary. A little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah, my evasion is actually capped and my axe skill is not. One of the dangers of being able to basically power level yourself from level 13 to 50 in like an hour and a half, to be sure. Pet command. How do I heal you? Big scissors. Cool, I obtained a water crystal. I'm thrilled. So, I think the song runes are in this general direction, yeah? Also, my crab being familiar is about fucking dead. Do I have a means with which to... What the fuck is that? An empty light swirls about the cave, eating at its surroundings. What? Where are the song runes? That's a swirling vortex. Fuck! I still walked in the wrong direction. Shut up, don't look at me like that. But hey, we have a swirling vortex, isn't that neat? We also killed a notorious monster, Woot Woot. My crab familiar is almost dead, but he's just gonna have to like make do with it. Is there a way to actually heal the familiar pet? That doesn't involve just like unsummoning him and resummoning him, which you can't do. Does it involve just healing him or something? Or like healing yourself sort of dealio? I do not understand. Oh, a newbie! They don't even have 4 trusts yet. Oh, how sweet. Like I have room to talk about anything. I am the nublet queen of all nublets. Now what the hell is this? I got the staff again. Int -2, mind +2, cure potency +3%. Which is actually pretty decent for white mages. I mean, this was probably one of those staves that sold for quite a bit back in the day when leveling actually mattered, and you needed good staves. This was probably, like, a nice thing to actually have. Cure potency +3%, I mean, you know, that ain't bad, you know what I mean? Oh, that is some carbonation right up in the nostrils. Oh, that hurt. It burns so good. Okay. Are you a notorious monster? No, you are not. Hey, is Vulcan Dunes around? Not Vulcan Dunes. Is Vulcan Emperor around here somewhere? May as well take a chance to look, right? Damselfly. Nope. Okay. C'est la vie. So we need to go. That's like, yeah. Oh, it's Gustaf Tunnel then, huh? What the hell was that? So I gotta go north. I think I'm also, yeah, I'm about to miss my exit, so to speak. And the thing about this zone, or just all the zones, there's no jumping, which means that you really kind of need to pay attention to the layout of the land, because if you miss your proverbial exit and wind up, you know, with a giant mountain wall between you and your destination, that's a long effing walk to get around to where you need to go, and all that winding bullshit. I'm so happy I swapped this music out. Nothing against the mountain music, but it kind of sucked. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was. If it had been like a temporary thing, then it would have been okay. But the fact that that was like your permanent mountain music, I'm also walking in the wrong direction. Shut up. It was kind of like meh. Again, I have no room to talk. It's like, oh, well, you make a better song. Of course I can't fucking make a better song. Anybody says, well, can you do it better? Well, obviously not. If we could do it, we would be. But it doesn't mean we don't know good music. It doesn't mean we don't have good taste in movies. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people don't, myself included. What the hell is that one law? No, is it Poe's law? No, that's the one about internet sarcasm. What's the law? Is it Godwin's law? No, that's about relating everything to Hitler. What the hell is the law where it's basically like 90% of every entertainment is crap? 90% of books, movies, games, poems, songs, whatever. 90% of all of it is crap. There's a law for that. What is that called? I can't think of it. I know Godwin's about Hitler. Poe is about internet sarcasm. Or people not understanding internet sarcasm. Fuck. What do you be called, yeah? I has a sad now. But yeah, that's an internet law somewhere. Basically, 90% of everything is crap. So, you know, it's calling something crap isn't exactly, you know, starting a war. It's just, in most cases, just pointing out the obvious. Need to talk to the song rune. Talk to the song rune? I need to just go to the song rune. And it's specifically said on the wiki I do not need to trade a what's-a-madoodle for it. There's the song rune. Yay. Song rune. Talk to me. Oh, the crab familiar heals. Okay, cool. So this is the other one. Merter. Hey, it's Emo Bard. I wanted to know more about the story I heard in the tavern, so I came out here searching. I have a feeling I know who he is. I was waiting, Merter, for you to find this place. Okay. Why, hello, you're Master Loonheart, aren't you? You're practically a legend among us bards. Now, let's not get carried away. I'm just another minstrel like any other. Master Loonheart, I first heard your music on the street when I was a lad, mired in poverty. I hadn't dreamt of anything that could move me so. That moment I vowed to become a bard. This song is also badass as hell, man. But alas, look at me. My voice is shrill and my lyrics lack emotion. I am but a worm in your shed. Oh my god. Okay. You hold me in too high regard. I have such days too. Even you, Master Lewenhart? Of course, my friend. Often I ask the stars above for whom and what purpose I sing, but ever they are silent. But in such times I find myself standing before the stone. In my heart I try to sing of their feelings as they did. Then I remember how such is all that is needed from us bards. Both felt so dearly for the other that they tried to convey their love through the breeze and over the waves of the ocean. Can you not feel the yearning in your heart? Before you can even move the hearts of others, first you must believe in yourself. Music comes from within. That truth we must never forget. Ah, yes, Shinto Buddhism. Go, go. You must have endured a terrible ordeal, my friend. Know your feelings and be honest with yourself about them. I believe that from such synergy, beautiful music will flow. So I must be honest with myself? Well, yeah! If you're not going to be honest with yourself, you can't be honest with anyone else, dude. That is right. I know we will meet again someday. When that time comes, will you play for me? You know, I don't want to say this thing has, like, sexual undertones, but there is a very slight amount of ho-yay going on here, if you know what I'm talking about. Yes, of course. Thanks for all you've done. Now you know upon the path that a bard walks. You're always welcome to join us in harmony. I got bard quest, bitches. Okay, so let's get this shit ready. I'll stand next to my crab familiar, Mr. Krabby Pants. Job emote bard. I am disappointed, son. Alright. So, I got bard. Neato. The recording's 37 minutes long. Petito. Now, let's see if I... Oh, excuse me. Is there an easy way to get back to town here? Is there a survival guide? No. Poop. No. There's a survival guide. I'm a dumbass. Wait a minute. I'm a double dumbass. I have a warp ring. Hang on. Items. Warp ring, yes, please, and thank you. Also, the Ashad ring, best freaking thing ever. It's just like the warp ring. It has only one charge. It has a 2-hour cooldown, but I can just use it continually, which is like the most baller thing ever because it has like a freaking 100. It's basically the same thing as the Caliber ring, but it never wears out. That shit is bitchin'. Was that always available, or is that just because it's like an anniversary thing that I suddenly got 2 of these bad boys? Did I just trip upon that thing at the exact right time or some shit? So I want to play as Bard for like 5 seconds. Is that okay? I don't think I have... Wait, I don't have any spells for Bard, do I? They have spells, don't they? Do Bards have spells? God abilities. Soul Voice. Yes. Yes, they do have songs. Dancing, Knight's Mini, Full Requiem. Actually, that's a lot of fucking spells. Okay, you know what? I think we might just end the episode here, but Kalukale, I got Bard. If you like what you saw, I'm sorry. But feel free to leave a like if you want to see more. Feel free to subscribe. If you want to send hate mail, groovy-doo, go for it, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, bulls!